Twitch. Which, I mean, you know. That's funny. So I went to start the stream. I got a message from Sony.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
When
Clear. All
I
clear.
bought
Welcome,
Practice
Sam
6,
Porter Bridges.
the deluxe edition.
Beginning scan.
Some
Have a pleasant journey.
of the stuff that was supposed to be there was not there, like the stuff they wanted me to buy. All the stuff that I didn't buy in the first place, they
request transport of morphine to isolation ward
credited and delivered to my account. But if I would have bought it, that would have just been a waste of money.
Check the map on your
You know what I mean?
if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it
And
out
to be
and you'll
fair,
see what I mean.
I could understand if that type of thing would have happened in the PS3 days. I can even understand if it would have happened in the PS4 days. They don't have any excuse for not giving you the DLC that you pay for and then trying to make you pay for it again. Sorry. Right. Oh, hey, you never managed to change your thing, did you?
Sam, if you want to confirm you're headed the right way,
I never actually walked you through how to do that, did I?
It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
I wonder if people on Twitch wonder if people who follow me on Twitch are mad that I'm not streaming on Twitch.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Listen. As always, I'm going to lay on this cutscenes, which means I will not be talking because the dialogue is more important than anything I can say. So, I will return shortly.
Vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Sam. It's me, Dead Man. Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Huh?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside. That's the president's right-hand man, the director of bridges.
Die Hard Man?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Madam President, we've brought Sam. We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me. Please. So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President! Oh, no.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. Jason V. Give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
Stay with me.
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered. Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BT's.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges. Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Okay. Now that that's done. Yay, let's go.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator. Getting to the incinerator will be anything but easy. Move around and change the angle of your map to gain a better understanding of the terrain. See if you can't pick a path to your destination. For this order, we've provided you with a number of suggested routes as well. Ultimately, though, it's up to you to decide how you want to proceed.
How about I just take the mountain? Yeah. Don't really see the problem there. So if I hold that. And this. There we go.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for
You
disposal.
don't say.
48 hours following cardiac
It's
arrest,
not like the dude
they
in
go
the intro
network
that
and
grew
become
up
a fresh
frustrated.
PT to make our lives hell.
Yeah, I can't go over that. Where are you trying to send me, goofy GPS?
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
I mean, he didn't lie, technically, I guess. That's how it would go. So, right. Okay, well, enough of following the GPS markers. Hey. Huh. You know what I just learned? You can climb over railings if you go the wrong way. I just got locked out of, like, the gate by the force field. Well, I've never actually done the route plotting before. Because, like, I just look in the general direction and I'm like, yo, I want to go there. Like, wherever there is.
Thanks for the help. Today's a good day.
Just looking at the cookies.
Yeah, just like that.
And there's looking at the cookies. I mean, he's looking in your general direction because he's just food. He's a coming. Excuse me. I really hope when the update 2 comes out, like in the next couple of weeks, they actually allow you to like change the controller controls. It's like that's the one thing I was worried about streaming this, considering I played Death Stranding 2 more recently than 1. And to be fair, honestly, like this probably should have been the first thing I ever streamed on Twitch. On Twitch. Because like this game, like, the problem is they completely changed the controls between 1 and 2. So, like, I'm gonna have to muscle memory my way back to, like, remember what the differences were. Because, like, once you get used to 2 after playing 1, it's... I'm not gonna say it's bad, I'm just gonna say that it's a definite adjustment. But I don't know, you figure I'm probably going to do this until I get back. I'll do this. Yeah, I don't know yet.
Keep on, Sammy boy.
But I should probably... No, okay. Bro, if I ain't responded to this last week... You know how hard it is to text and play this game at the same time? This is probably like the worst game to do that with. I love how the game's like stamina decrease, cargo wave will take more of a toll. And just over here like you do realize that I played the second game. I mean, I know it doesn't realize that, I'm just saying. Like the stuff, I'm pretty sure the stuff I learned from the second game in terms of mechanics works in this game. I've never like gone back and tested. I guess I'll find out here shortly. But like one of the easiest ways, at least in the second one, to increase, because like the quarter grades in this game, like the stats in that game, are like similar thing, right? It's just instead of getting quarter grades, you get bonuses in the second one. Except this game doesn't have. Like obviously, if you get good at shooting, the second game, your rank goes up. You know what I mean? Like you get bonuses or whatever for that. And I'm pretty sure that game, this game does not. I've heard it does, but it's not the same form and fashion where it's like shoot as many people as you want in this game, and you're shooting it's still gonna be garbage. But like, I think some of the stuff still should work, like the more stamina you use, the higher your. Let's see. One of the porter grades. I don't recall which one, but it's one of them. You know what? Remember how, like, when I started 2 after I beat 1? Like before 2 came out or whatever? I was, like, enamored with the fact that they had the map filter, right? Apparently this game also had the map filter, I just never noticed.
Today's a good day.
Which means I never noticed, so I never used it. But that would have been good to know. Still waiting to find out what new modes and challenges Destiny 2 can have. There's going to be a special suit, I guess, for Sam. That's all anybody knows just yet. But if it's anything like the director's cut in this game, like it'll be good.
Just a bit further now.
Still kind of sad you never got to use the cardboard box in this game. I'm not gonna front that. I don't know what the point of it would have been. Honestly. I mean, except for like the whole. Let's think about it. You know what? Now that I say that, I don't even know if that would actually work. Like, in terms of. Let's see what that gives. Are you watching? See what I just did? No, it's fine, but like, if you can, go back about, I don't know. Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna save what just happened there, because, and then I'll just post it there, because what I just did isn't supposed to be a thing. So, like, you can go up ladders while carrying corpses, right? Like, you can climb up ladders. I didn't climb up the ladder at all.
Nobody out here. Let us damn fools.
Brother, do you mind? My guy, like, do you really need to be on the bookshelf where the books are? You're about the size of a turkey, sir. You also may be partially raccoon. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Raccoons are fine creatures unless they get into garbage. The older man that used to feed that herd, that horde, that flock. Gaggle. Well, I'm just working through the words, but it may, what do you call a group of raccoons? Again, G. No, that was the dude.
See that crater?
Lord of the Rings.
That's what's left of
Point being,
Central North City.
the guy that used to
Bridges
feed
HQ
all the
too.
raccoons in the neighborhood, like
Nothing
all
but a
20 of
hole in the
them, and
ground.
then the raccoons would just destroy the trash bins, trash cans of everyone nearby. That right there, that's truly messing with the local ecosystem. Worst I ever did in my life was feed a squirrel cereal. I don't think there's a comparison there. A gaze? Huh. I see. I mean, I don't see, like, because they stare at you? Because they, well, I almost dress, they don't dress, but, because they're like the, you know, you saying that almost makes me want to play Red Dead Redemption 2, and I can't tell you why. They do not know. We're gonna light you on fire, not apologize. What's up, buddy? What do you need? What do you need? Oh, how? Like, how delayed? So, it's because of premium. The lack of premium. Well, it's because it's live, but it's also the lack of premium. It's the lack of
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
That's weird. You know, I have.
What's this?
Well, you're not gonna know for like a minute and a half, but is it?
It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when
Is
we
it
found you
picking
in the
it up
crater.
better now?
But why is
My
it here?
voice.
Because it's flagged for disposal.
Well, because I just realized my earbud wasn't connected. Yeah. Okay.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Oh. Oh. You know what? What's weird? Huh, you know what I realized? Well, if I do live streams on YouTube now, we can actually watch them. Well, I don't need to watch them. I'm doing the streaming. But, huh. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question that has never made sense to me in the entirety of this series.
Do you copy? Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout.
Actually, I'm gonna answer this text real quick, and then I'm gonna ask the question.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea. Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
Okay. Oh, hey, we're probably gonna have to upload the videos from Twitch, by the way. Okay.
Sam, we're sending you some suggested routes back to the city. Pick one or don't. Just get the hell out of there.
Okay. So before we do this, we can't do this. Can we do it? We can't do this. Okay. I am not done. I'm about to end up in a whole ass thing of nonsense right now. Yep, there it is. There's the nonsense. Right there. Haha. Oh. Oh, they're up top. Oh god. Okay. Where, oh god, I'm going the opposite. Okay. If I do I have? I don't know. I thought he brought me a spring, but he didn't. I don't know. What is that? Oh, so the cat dog's been in the cat dog has been in the trash. Yeah. Yeah, today's Wednesday. I don't know. The music. The system music. No, but you asked what that noise was. The only other noise. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine on that. Oh, it is the first Wednesday of the Jesus. It's not the first Wednesday of the Jesus. Hold on. Oh my. Oh my. I have become error. Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. We can figure this out. Listen, I was in the river. I did the scan and I realized everything was red. And I realized that the water was pushing me towards the red. And the red is an automatic, like, ass over tea kettle. You're going down and probably at that point dying because this man is not Solid Snake. This man is not Leon Scott Kennedy. He can't fall 100 feet and live, I don't think. I've never tested it, but I'm pretty sure he would be DED, Graveyard Dead. You know, I can do this. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I made the kid mad. I just tried to Kingdom Come my way down the mountain and it did not work. My Kingdom went without breaking my legs. Well, you know, Sam Porter Bridges of Skalitz is made of sterner stuff than Henry of Skalitz, I think. Kinda hard to tell. Way less prostitutes in this game, by far. Yellow. Yellow. I feel like it should be harder to walk through water than it is to walk through, like, on flat surfaces. Oh wait, no, it's actually working the way I need it to. Okay. It is troubling though, because I just realized I'm getting this game and the first game, like, I'm getting this game and the second game confused in terms of, like, areas, right? So, like, I don't remember exactly which ones were this game and which ones were the other, like, which ones were two. Because, I mean, it's similar enough to where, like, you know, there's similarities there, but, like, which play, because both games, like, have similar locations or whatever, but I don't remember which one's which is tragic. Come on, Sam. Run faster, sir. Please. How does that work?
Beginning scan.
The double jump?
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to
I mean, look,
distribution
right?
center.
So it's like, he runs, and he, like, flails in midair like
Come back to the
Shaggy
distribution center.
from
Check the
Scooby-Doo.
location on your compass.
And you press X again, and he flails some more and goes forward like half a foot. I've never tried to do that in real life, but I'm assuming that if I did, I would just base plant into either the ground, the floor, the wall, window, something.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Okay. Another cutscene, so once that begins, I'm gonna lay out again verbally. That way the, you know, the game's dialogue can go through and not my snarky comments on the game's dialogue, because that's not extremely beneficial in a game like this. If the game didn't have a story, that'd be one thing, but this game has a whole lot of story that's confusing sometimes.
BB, don't worry.
There's a,
Okay.
you got something on your face there, Ben.
I'll always be with you.
You got something on your face.
See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Okay. Cutscene starting now. Be right back.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Good morning, Sam. Sam, this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Is it anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Amelie.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam? You're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt.
Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edge-Knot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edge-Knot City. Well, that's what her keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave them be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edge-Knot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge-Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish.
This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam!
You know what?
Hold on. Stop!
I think.
Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam.
night.
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Okay, and I guess we're back for maybe 4 or 5 minutes. Up until we get into another cutscene. But until then... You know, if you do that in real life, you might die. Okay. Can I? It's what, 10? Yeah, there we go. Let's see.
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches in the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. The shower in your room was designed with chiral
I wonder when
decontamination
they
in mind.
changed that.
Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion.
So way back in the day,
there's a correlation
back when this originally came out, there was a
as well as
ad break
extreme
on the
cases,
shower.
violent and suicidal
I
impulses.
think for a show on AMC, if I remember right, when they had Norman Reedus, it's called Ride.
I should add that these showers have another function.
I
A collection of blood,
think it
hair,
was,
fluids, and other natural waste products. They
I
provide a
think it was
non-invasive
about a
means to
biker
monitor your
gang or
exposure to
something.
beryllium and your overall health. And I freely admit a chance to study the unique properties of your physiology, you being a repatriate and all.
Hey there. Believe we've met? I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention
You
it
know
before.
what I hope?
Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there?
And
That's
I'm
your blood.
assuming in the second game they're gonna change this. But I hope that, like, in the second... Well, no, because the second game already has it unlocked by default. But in this game, you can only change, like, your suit colors at the end of the game.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your
I
suit.
just wish they had updated
Speaking
this
of suits, blue is for delivery personnel.
to, like,
Red for medical,
be able to
orange
change
for
that
corpse disposal,
before
and black for
you
security.
get to the end of the game. Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. Yep, I can only change the color of the sunglasses. Okay. Huh. What? Okay. I got excited when it said change color scheme about the suit. I was like, oh, they did change it. No, they didn't change it at all. Oh, and I just did that. I want to run around as a member of the corpse disposal team. That way, when I put a bunch of the
This is
mules
Deadman.
in the ground, I can just
I calibrated your
dispose their
BB based
corpses
on
at
physiological
incinerators.
data we collected from
Did
you
you
earlier.
know?
It's still just a best guess, though.
Oh, you're doing
After you
you're
take
doing
it out
that.
for a spin,
Sorry.
we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Isn't this the same boss you were fighting the other day? Oh, okay.
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data's stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like. Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway. Sam, now we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Okay. But I think what I'll do is I'll get to this one up here, the next delivery point, and then I'm gonna end it,
That sign
because
someone
that'll
left
be
over there.
about 2 hours.
You can leave some of your own if you'd like.
But
Messages, warnings, words of encouragement. Whatever comes to mind.
and then I don't know, if the Twitch viewers are mad about it, I'll just tell them, like, yeah, it was gonna go on YouTube anyways, but at least with YouTube it's not. I don't sound like I'm insane talking to myself.
You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges ID for easy tracking. And your OJ deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said ID. Which is a roundabout way of saying that thing on your shoulder.
But I'll attempt to not do any of the story while I'm not streaming, but fuck. I don't know. Kind of like watching TV shows back in the day, you know what I mean? You missed a week, that was on you. But I mean before DVR. So like, you know. Huh. What was that? Huh. I do not remember that being a thing in this game at all.
Yeah.
That's fine though. I may be back later on YouTube. Also, I mean, if YouTube doesn't have the same limitations that Twitch does, okay, so then I'll just probably, like, I'll do a Twitch stream in the morning, and I'll do a stream on YouTube, and we'll see where that goes. It is goofy as all hell, though, but, like, you could do 2 separate streams on Twitch, and it counts as the same stream. That's... I mean, it shouldn't matter, though. They're separate streams. Like... Oh.
That's right. Just sleep.
Sorry about that, Bill. Okay. Anything else out here that I can take back with me before going over there? Fair enough.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to Capital, not City. Proceed to Distribution Center. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
You that new guy? Sam Bridges? Much obliged. Gotta say, I really appreciate you going the extra mile.
You certainly like you certainly like
Good work,
CDs
Sam.
and spoons, don't you there,
Seems your
buddy?
connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases,
I
larger
just
quantities of
brought him
resources will be made
5
available to
disc-based
you at our
media, which are either CDs or DVDs, and tableware, which is probably either spoons or forks or knives or something. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. That's tragic. So they figured out that in between like 1 and 2,
Hey, I got something for you.
they had figured out that if you do bulk deliveries, so like let's say you have 20 items for like Nick Easton, right? The
All right,
game has a
until next
weird way
time.
of calculating, both games, but specifically this one, but both.
Sam,
Uh,
managed to get
this
that
game
phony on
specifically
tape.
has a
I
weird
heard
way
it
of
was hired.
calculating bulk
That hat's
deliveries.
reserved for Bridges staff who've gone above and
So if
beyond.
you were gonna
Head on down to
like
your private room.
level
We'll see
up
how it fits.
uh, based on like your star rankings, it'll hold the next ranking until you do the next delivery. So like theoretically, if I brought this dude 100 items and that would get me to like 5 stars, right? It would only go to 4 stars, and then I would have to deliver one more item because of the way the carryover works. Which, you know. Also, real quick before I deliver this other stuff, am I? Huh. Okay. That's just weird because there's like nothing populating. There's nothing populating right now
Have
as
a
far as
pleasant
like
journey.
signs, schools, like nothing. Nobody's. Which I mean, it's fine, I guess. I never really used like anything like any of anybody's stuff in this game, anyways. Didn't really use it in the second game either. Need to be fair. Like unless it was like I'm trapped on a frozen mountain and I need to get like across or something. But like I would just go out of my way to not. Just trying to rely on. Huh. Something to. I was going to say something deeply cynical just now. Hmm. Alright, yeah, we'll get the Boris. The Boris. I want to say his name is Boris. His name might be something else. Might be something like Greg. Fred. Harold. Frank. It's something. It's close enough for one of those. Although I am wondering if the reason it's not populating with anything is because like there's a certain point that it starts doing it, but I don't recall when that point actually is. Oh. That's unfortunate. Hold on a minute. We're gonna do a thing real quick.
Beginning scan. Scanning
That was
bridges
my
ID.
bad.
Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Come on. Keep it together.
I also don't think the quarter-grade works exactly like it does in 2. I said I don't think the quarter-grade works the way that it did in 2. Because like I kept trying to burn through my stamina so that I could like raise up my stats, and it wasn't cooperative. So I think you have to just do exactly what it says in terms of metrics.
Nice.
We are making our way to our good friend George. Yeah, yeah. Boris is close. You know? Boris is close to George in terms of a naming convention. What?
Come on.
How do you mean?
see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its... It'll be safe and secure, and even if it has to pass, you can rest easy.
Oh. Alright. Who's up on the post box? Both Eastern post box. Box to Eastern. Why does he have 3 post boxes? Doesn't make any difference. Use that those go. To be fair, this might have been a mistake. Let me think about it. I don't know, man. Got a nation. Not bad, but not like it just looks. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, your apparatus in that game can get clogged. Probably for the same reason that rope just decided with that birds. I mean, I know those two things aren't at all related, but
Just you, yourself, and me.
So, I haven't really been watching because I've been doing this, but, what was the problem? Oh, the blue cloud coming this thing. Oh. Well, that's unique. Okay, we have almost made it to George.
Nice.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. May have luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope. You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were going to connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I don't know why he's freaking out so hard.
Really?
George.
So it's true.
Like, he's apparently been waiting for medicine for like 3 years.
You put us on the goddamn grid.
You know. Now he's like, yeah. You know. Like, bro, you should just be happy I'm here. You should also be happy that Sam Porter Bridges and not Gerald Dixon that showed up. He would probably kick your door in and crossbow you in the face. Oh, hey, apparently Assassin's Creed Unity is getting 60 frames per second patch tomorrow.
Just like Amelie
I guess.
We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're in the West, right?
At that point, why you wouldn't just make a current-gen version of the game is beyond me, but...
Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person.
You do.
Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Why is this dude wearing a tracksuit and a tie?
By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
Oh, right. Okay.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Well, that's just... kilograms. Okay, I'll do this one real quick and then we will pause it here for today. One. Well, this is about to suck. Think of it.
Order assigned.
I really don't mean to keep jumping. There we go. And I'll pick all that nonsense up later.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I honestly have no idea. I didn't look at the label. I just saw the box. But if that is the cheese pizza, indeed, that's in the box, we're gonna have to probably make that soon. Almost died.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been... Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you.
Oh, they're running away. Oh, they're running away. Oh no.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Oh no.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Oh, thank you, sir. I would have never guessed that timefall accelerates the passage of time for anything touches, not after. And it's not like they're in caves or anything I can use. And considering I don't have access to a timefall shelter, well,
Coming.
Oh, I did it again. That's a shame. You know how most games, they, like, the menu button is not, like, is usually in the middle? No, not this game. This game, the touchpad causes you to call out, and if there are BTs around, calling out attracts them. Yeah. So it's all sorts of problematic, really. Let's see, cargo, check you, 10% damage on all of them. So, do I just... I really wish I had some character repair spray, that'd be great. There you go. Yeah, no, it's good. it's pretty, like, pretty cool game. There's different biomes. Ghosts. Oh, that's ghosts. Probably shouldn't be walking through this intersection like this, actually. Nobody here. Nobody's here. Hmm. What? Yeah. Yep, I know it. Like, the very instant I try to go anywhere, they're gonna be there. Okay. Right. What are we saying on that? Okay. That'll be... Really?
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. It's functioning operations are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Of course. Of course.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Autotoxemia. Happens in all humans. Okay, almost there. So let's go over here. Does it ever bother you if it sleeps with okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain on until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Wake Nation folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about a bug.
You broke it. Helps.
Must have had
necessarily usually
territory to get here too.
I would say you should fix something, but
They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
if it works, it works, I guess.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Okay, so once this is done, people are giving me this sense of maybe later, I'm not sure. If I am back later, it'll be on YouTube.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Huh.
Good.
This isn't related to Stranding, but did you know that Wonder still makes bread and donuts, apparently?
Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
They have them in common. I guess so. Not that you were. No, I was saying.
Sam.
Not that you would ever, like. Where's this going? This is going. Treasure. That sucks. Okay. That's gonna be a later thing. Uh, uh, that is a fine question.
Thank you for your continued support.
Okay. We. What? Okay, now that we have a cutscene coming up, I can actually pay attention to what the problem has been for the last, like, hour. So what's the problem?
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod connected to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB.
This
And
game's
in
kind of
turn,
heavy, by the way.
Connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
Well, I was telling
These
Kelsey
pods were
later
designed to
that this
simulate
game's
the
kind of heavy.
conditions inside a still
Really
mother's
interesting,
womb.
but heavy.
BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Dry-relling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. there may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, oh, 4, it's almost time.
2, 1.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
So real quick. After this, I will call it an end to this for a little bit.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Huh. No, just that was interesting, that's all.
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me.
No.
There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Can you just give me, like, the repair spray that I need?
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring
Please?
holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline.
Oh, your printer's offline, you say?
After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials.
Oh, fuck me, then.
We ordered a part a while back, but it
That's
never arrived.
fantastic.
The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network.
You couldn't have fucking called somebody? You couldn't be like, hey brother,
If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site,
we have this printer
which is
here
smack
that can
dab in
print
the middle of their
anything.
territory.
Don't
suppose you'd be up for
it's
stealing us our property
it's like a
back?
long range 3D
And
printer,
thinking
yeah.
anyone more qualified
We
than
have
you?
this printer that can print anything. Can you get us the part that you need, that we need before you come here, my guy? Yeah. All right. You know what? We're gonna do this shit later. Not now, because I know where that's going. I know where that's going, and I'm just not. I'm not digging it. You know. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. If you tuned in, or if you're tuning in later, as I used to say on a similar platform. Oh, hey, look, Sam's awake. That's actually not what I would say, but I do appreciate it. Uh, I will be back either tonight, depending, or tomorrow, depending. We'll see. Um, but if I do late night streams, then I can't read my books. I don't know. I might do late night streams after I finish up like reading the Wheel of Time books. Because once I do that, I'm gonna reread the Malazan series. Well, actually, I'm trying to save that for when Walk in Shadows comes out. But considering nobody knows when Walk in Shadows is actually going to come out, that might be a bit. But I feel like because Walk in Shadows is the third book of the third book of the prologue trilogy. It kind of explains how the world gets to where it was. So I kind of want to read that before I do a complete reread of the series, but nobody knows. Nobody knows when it's going to come out. So as far as I know, there aren't really any decent books out right now. I mean, I have heard of a couple series, but I just haven't. I don't know. Like, if it doesn't have like 16 books, I'm not interested. Is that weird? You know, I'm thinking about it. I might start like doing like, I might just do Death Stranding just specifically on YouTube. Because, I mean, I have it on my phone. We can do that.
What?
She wants me to reread Les Miserables. Yeah, we can do that if you want. I mean, it would just be us. It would just be the two of us.
Have a pleasant journey.
But
You said it was what?
yeah, it's free.
Yeah.
Lynn said she could read it, but she's having big issues right now with like automation and whatnot. So I don't know. Voice. But yeah, no, I'm gonna call this stream here. I may be back later. If I am gonna be back later, specifically, Kels, I'll text you about it and see what you're doing. And if not, I'll be back tomorrow and we'll carry on from there. But if I'm gonna make Death Stranding YouTube specific, now I need to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do on Twitch. Huh. You know what? It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Long text string.
Yeah, but like, I guess, yeah. Alrighty, dude. Well, that is fine. You have a great day, my friend. Text me when you can. and we will talk later. And I will be back at some point. Sayonara. I will be. Oof.